then you won't be minding mine.
Welcome back, everybody, to AM 1220 KHTS. You're listening to Mind Your Own Business with Doug and Ed.
AM 1220.
You got it right this time, Ed.
So we were talking about harassment, and I wanted to discuss how harassing it is to have great people working with you that persistently do a great job on your videos. And VideoMagic from Bonnie Keith does all our video. If you want to see her great work or get her to do great work for you, take a look at on YouTube under Mind Your Own Business. You can put Doug Sutton or Ed Bernstein. I prefer you put Ed Bernstein. I know that works. But put that in on YouTube, and you can see any of our old shows. They're all there because of Bonnie Keith. She's awesome.
She is awesome. She does a wonderful job.
So look her up, click on her, watch her station. So let's talk about harassment.
Okay.
It's my favorite subject.
Okay. So there are several protected categories
People that are protected to be harassed?
that if you talk about any of these categories to anybody, they are considered harassment.
So there's a whole section of
quickly, I'm
people.
just gonna let you guys know.
Okay, so be aware. Be
I
more
don't know if I
sensitive.
want to know, but go ahead.
So age.
Okay, Doug, we're harassed. Go ahead. Old people, young people?
Yeah, remember I was kind of joking with you today because you forgot that someone was in the office.
Or
and
where
then-
my car is? Or
Yeah, and then that could, if I'm constantly making jokes about
so
your
you can't
age,
harass old
forgetting,
people.
yeah,
Okay.
your sex
Okay, I'm a man. You can't harass men.
or women.
Women.
Your gender. Wait, that's the same thing.
Yeah. Well,
I mean your DNA.
oh, your DNA. Okay. So if you have freckles, can't
Explain
harass
that
people.
one a little
Yeah, I
bit.
don't get that one.
Well, I kind of understood that. Let's say they give you a blood test when you're applying for a job, and in the job they found the screening thing that says you're predetermined to have diabetes, or you're predetermined to have schizophrenia, or you're predetermined to have nervous disorders. They can't discriminate against you because of the genes that they discovered during the medical test.
Oh my.
So maybe that's not so horrible, but I'm redhead. You're not giving me a raise because I'm a redhead. I don't buy that. But what's more?
Religion,
Okay.
color,
Color.
and disability.
So you're a handicapped person.
Yeah.
So is there some examples of what you can't do or can do? Or
Yep. So I have some things that you might not have thought were considered sexual harassment. So
Or
we're gonna-
harassment. Or sexual.
Yeah, or harassment. Oh,
Okay.
I think these are more geared towards sexual harassment.
Okay.
Okay? So, calling a female employee girls.
Okay, so that's it. I'm just going to call all the people in the office it's.
So
You guys.
when I'm in the office, and because my sales reps are all females, and I say, "Okay, girls," or sometimes I say, "Okay, ladies, we got to get going."
Well, it looks like ladies might be okay,
Okay.
Oh, don't call girls. Don't
Don't
call
call girls
ladies
girls.
girls.
All right. So I got to remember that.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Okay.
but okay, this is a big one for some of us. Not me. Touching a shoulder or other parts of a body besides the hand.
Touching a shoulder.
Touching a shoulder.
Touching a shoulder or any other part of the body besides a hand.
Is considered harassment. Is that if you do it once or multiple times?
Probably multiple times.
And if they tell you they're uncomfortable, or do they have to?
No.
I can see where that could be difficult because touching somebody's shoulder for a lot of folks is a form of speech. It's like using your hands when you're talking.
Yeah.
So
But it could
Is it
be,
opposite sex or same sex?
it's either one. If you two lovely gentlemen were always touching each other's shoulder and you guys were okay with that, I
Whoa,
might
wait
Feel
a minute.
feel uncomfortable. So even if the two participating people are okay with it,
I don't want to live in this
it's
world.
harassment even to a third party that's just observing it.
Okay, so the idea behind Mind Your Own Business is to make sure that you don't do stuff to take yourself out of business rather than your competitors. This is very prevalent. This is a very
we're making fun of it, and
current,
joking,
but-
but it's very serious.
But you should be aware of what the laws are, and they're pretty precise. So what else do you have?
Saying you look really nice. And this also goes into, it's not always what you say, but how you say it. So this is a perfect example.
You look really nice.
Yeah. If I were to say, Doug, you look really nice today.
Nice.
thank you.
That's nice of me. If I were to say, Doug, you look really nice today, and give him some eyes, and
But what if I like that one better?
But what if Ed didn't like it?
I feel very uncomfortable when she does it.
So you might feel uncomfortable, and if you don't, Ed might. So
don't do it again.
also calling somebody doll, babe, sweetie, honey.
Really?
I don't do that. I'm not that affectionate with people. But I mean, you should be aware of it if somebody feels uncomfortable.
You know, I could say sweetie once in a while.
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay.
Homogenizing the voice.
Telling sexually explicit or suggestive jokes or
Okay,
stories.
sure.
I never do that.
Using sexist phrases. Staring at somebody all the time.
Okay, I stare a lot. But don't mean anything by it.
Even a hostile work environment. Well, a hostile work environment refers to any change that results in the altercation of an employee's mood or behavior based upon the conduct. So if somebody's mood changed because of what is going on in the office.
And is it mood change? Is it for the worse or the better? I mean, you walk in and they all smile when you walk in.
Every time they go to work and they're in a horrible mood because of what's going on.
Dude, we should get like less pay if we make them happy.
But what if it's normal work pressure and they have a psychological problem?
we had to hire them because it was a disability.
Oh.
So don't,
This is a pretty muddy area, I have to say.
Yeah, is there anybody out there? Anybody have experience with this? Give us a call and tell us how you got out of it. Because being alive and breathing, it sounds like you're going to violate somebody's
you got to have some fun in the workplace, because I say a workplace without fun is not productive.
Fun or profitable, the rule. So, thanks for bringing up this great subject.
I hope you guys learned a few things.
Sure gives you something to think about, I'll tell you that.
And we did learn this at our Bell Gardens lunch
We did.
mob.
It was
Okay,
good.
so you went down there for constructive
Yes.
reason. Okay.
All right, we want to be educated. That's the idea, is to get lunch and meet people and learn something.
Okay, folks, you're listening to AM 1220 KHTS. Mind your own business.
Stay tuned.
With Doug and Ed, and we'll be right back.
Yogurt.